de nueva cuenta la bienvenida a esta cancha al equipo nacional de Mali, con el nombre 0, Kenny Diarra, con el 0, Nana Salif Diagne, con el número 1, Aquabali, con el número 2, Hassan Martínez Marico, con el número 4, Kobla Keita, con el número 5, Maimuna Traore, con el número 9, Susan Fatolmata Dembele, con el número 10, Asitan Thierryson, con el número 11, Marianne Samaki, con el número 24, Aminata Samaki, con el número 34, Automa Singari, con el número 66, Omoi Cadinia Mutarra, el coach Monza Nianse Vivi, el asistente Nianke Aceto. Vamos con el equipo nacional, la representación nacional del equipo, con el número 1, Pedro Enríquez, con el número 2, Alex León, con el número 5, Naomi Guzmán, número 7, María Bernarda Romero Reyes, número 8, Lucero Ochoa, número 9, Alexa Volante, número 10, Ana Medina, con el 11, Sofía Acuña, con el 14, Miranda Gente, número 17, Marian Castillo, número 18, Antonia Almazán, número 23, Giovanna Molina, el entrenador Efraín Acuña, el asistente Eric Carlos. Bien, les solicitamos ahora respetuosamente, gentiles aficionados, nos pongamos todos de pie para escuchar respetuosamente el himno nacional de Mali. Solicitamos permanecer de pie respetuosamente para escuchar el himno nacional mexicano.
And with that roar of the crowd, it looks like it's almost time to tip off this game. Welcome, everyone, to the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup live from Mexico. My name's Jacinta. I'm going to be your commentator for this game. Thank you for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. And as you can hear, host nation Mexico getting ready for their first ever game of this tournament. So you see on screen with their matching uniforms and a great home crowd, it sounds like, behind them, getting very vocal early. So I imagine the atmosphere there in the stadium would be outstanding. So today, host nation Mexico, the first time Mexico are hosting a FIBA event as well. So it is quite a milestone for basketball in Mexico on this occasion. They're up against one of the toughest teams, if not the toughest team from Africa, Mali. Mali are going to be in the green, Mexico in the white. And coming into this game, today it is day one of the tournament. Coming into this game, Mexico entered the competition as the host nation, and Mali won their 8th consecutive U16 Africa Women's Championships, beating Egypt 56-57 in the final last year to qualify as the top seed team from Africa. So it looks like we've already got a lot of fans in the YouTube chat for Mexico and a couple for Mali. Would love to know where you're watching from today. I'll do my best to give you a shout out throughout the game. And it looks like we've got a fan of number 11 for Mexico, Sofia Acuna, who's one of the top prospects to look out for during this tournament. And remember, to stay up to date with this tournament, you can head to the official tournament website, u17worldcup.basketball/women. Keep up to date with all your news, game schedules, statistics. And as mentioned, this is day one of the tournament. We've already had quite a few games. Well, this being one of the last games of the day. We've already seen the likes of Taipei and France play their first game. Japan and Finland had a nail-biter earlier in the day today. And as we speak, Australia and the US are playing at the same time. And it looks like we have some viewers watching from Berlin in Germany. So thanks for joining us. I imagine it's quite early in Berlin at the moment. And we see the Mexican team getting prepped on screen. A lot of eager basketball fans and the nation behind them for their big FIBA tournament debut, meaning it's the first time that Mexico have hosted a FIBA tournament. It looks like we're getting ready for tip-off. Mali in the green and Mexico in the white. And here we go. First quarter. Mali winning the tip. First opportunity to score. Oh, beautiful drive and Euro step. And a foul's called. Foul calls on Ana Medina. Number 10 for Mexico. And Mali misses the first. Number 5, Traore here for 2. Looking to open the scoring for this game. Misses 0 from 2 from the free throw line. And a violation called on the free throw. So will be Mexico's ball. They have the opportunity now to be the first to score. Acuna. Back to Acuna here with the ball. finds a lane on the left, goes with the right, misses. Oh, unlucky. Defensive rebound by Mali, but just steps out of bounds. So Mexico will now have a baseline inbound. So there's a great article on the official tournament website about the top 20 prospects of the tournament. They've so far named number 11 to 20, including the player there on screen, Sofia Acuna. Three-point attempt for Mexico, and it's off. Defensive rebound, Mali. Finds that right-hand lane, goes to scoop under, tapped out by number 17, Castillo. Nice inside look for Mali. They can't get it. Good shot attempt by Ndaye. In transition for Mexico, but just can't keep it in. Tensions are high very early here in this game. Ball now with Traore. She goes herself with the right. Gets stripped by Cunha. Right hand drive, stop, pop, short corner, no good. Last touch from Mexico, so this time Mali has another opportunity from the baseline inbound. Three-point attempt. That's long for Diarra. Offensive rebound, Mali. And we've got a foul on the floor. Looks like number 7, Romero Reyes. Romero Reyes, number 7. And defensive rebound, Mexico. And thanks for joining us on the YouTube chat. We've got Light Tower watching from Sacramento, wishing Mexico the best of luck as the host. Very nice comments from you. Thank you, Light Tower. Thanks for joining us on the chat. Let us know where you're watching from today, as we're still waiting for someone to get this scoring undergoing. And great O-board there, number 17, Castillo. This time, Castillo's opportunity now to get this scoring underway. She misses the first. And the second, and that's exactly what we needed. Mexico now leading 1-0 thanks to that free throw. Tough shot by Mali, well stripped by Acuna. Acuna now with the ball in transition, looking to push. Nice dish. Castillo at the top, finds that left-hand lane with the Euro. Great defense from Mali. And the ball lands with Traore. Ball now with Diarisso. That was coughed up by Diarra. And 2-on-1 situation and a foul call. Romero Reyes finds herself at the free throw line this time. A valiant 1-on-2 situation. So just 1 from 2 from the free throw line, but still Mexico up 2-0. Transition basket. Almost an offensive rebound by number 2, Marico, but Mexico caught it out of bounds. So the ball possession will stay with Mali. Traore to inbound. 3-point attempt, Mali gets it to go. Mali have now on the scoreboard. Courtesy of Diaristo. Acuna goes herself through the middle, off the front of the rim. Great defense there. Good double team by the Mexicans, but ball's out of bounds and possession goes back to Mali. Three-point attempt to Mali. That's off the back of the iron. Rebound Castillo. Lucky not to have it stolen. Finds the hands of Acuna. Now is Ramiro Reyes. Being well guarded quite far away from the three-point line. And almost a steal from Mali. Great defensive pressure. So we've got some substitutions coming in. Number 2, Alex Labaron coming in for Castillo. And substitutions for Mali as well. Number 34, Singare coming in for number 0, Ndaya. Acuna from the elbow with the floater. Sofia Acuna. Mali sticking with these handoffs, post catch, tough shot underneath, and a foul called on the floor against number 8, Lucero Ochoa. See that floater again on replay, very nicely done. And with a lot of confidence, Singare makes the first. And the second's off the back of the iron. Offensive rebound, Mali. Ball now with Traore. Oh, nice pass inside. Very nicely done by Mali on their second chance points. Mali now leading 4-6. Ball with Sofia Acuna. Back to Ramia Reyes. She finds a lane on the right-hand side, but it's short. Mariko with the rebound and a long pass and a last touch by Mexico. So Mali now with a baseline inbound. We see that nice pass there into Mariko for an easy 2. Ball here with Singare. Oh, no, going back to Diarra. Singare, fouls on the floor there. That was number 2, Mariko, going from the high post and drawing the foul. So quite a few fouls here very early in this game. We haven't quite yet reached the 5-minute mark. So 2 shots here for Mariko. And 0 from 2, but gets her own rebound and tries to luck from the elbow. Another offensive rebound, Mali. Mexico doing a great job recovering, almost causing a turnover. And a bit of an ambitious take there from Mariko and unable to keep her offensive rebound in. Sofia Acuna walking the ball up the court for Mexico. Almost stripped, getting in a tangle in the backcourt and a turnover. Great defense by Mali. Traore to inbound. And we have a foot violation. Possession will stay with Mali. And a 3-ball is good for Mali. Mali now with the 5-point lead. Shot clock down to 7 here for Mexico. Acuna trying to get something happening. Ball now with Enriquez. Back to Acuna for a big 3. Ooh, almost at the bank. Enriquez with the offensive rebound, but can't put it in. And it ends up with Dungare for number 34 for Mali. Baseline drive. Nice scoop pass. Bit ambitious though. No hands there ready to catch it. And it looks like there's an issue with the shot clock. So the referee has asked for it to be down back to 11. It looks like we have a timeout, Mexico, with 4 minutes 32 to play in the first. Mexico on 4 points and Mali on 9 points. Heading over to the YouTube chat. Looks like we have some pretty active basketball fans in the chat today, so thanks for joining us in the YouTube channel. So yes, in this group, we have Mali and Mexico as on screen, and we also have Italy and New Zealand to make up this group. And earlier today we saw Italy and New Zealand in a relatively close and entertaining contest. With some early predictions that Italy and New Zealand are going to be 1 and 2 in this group, but don't count Mali out just yet. Remember, they are the 8-time consecutive U16 African Championship champions. So hello there to everyone in the chat. Good to have you with us. Great to see some conversation about the basketball and this tournament already starting. Inbound for Mali. And they get that floater to go off the glass. Number 24, Samake. Nice drive and dish there from Mexico. Good outlet pass to the 3 as well. Acuna looking to go herself. Stops by 3 Mali defenders, and it's out of court. A little bit ambitious from Miranda Henry. Good idea, but just perhaps a little bit overcooked on that pass. Mexico now going into a 1-2-2 zone, it looks like. Mali sticking with someone in the high post. Another floater from the elbow, and again it's off the back of the glass. This time number 4, Kita. Ball here with Carol Enriquez, and she is fouled by Traore. Neither team over the foul limit for the quarter so far. We see Kita's, oh, that looks like a swish. I thought it was off the back of the glass. Acuna wide open for a 3, no good. Next to go back in this zone. Now looking a little bit more like a 2-3. Wide open high post action for Mali. Good defensive stop here by Mexico. Enriquez here with the ball this time. Getting trapped almost at half court. Acuna for 3. Short. Another good stop for Mali. Kicking ahead in enough time. Finds a lane through the middle, but it is tapped out of bounds. Acuna now taking a seat for Mexico as we see number 5, Naomi Guzman, for her first minute. And for Mali, we see Basse and Dembele in for their first minutes. Another nice right-hand drive from Mali. Oh, and almost the putback on the alley-oop. But a foul is drawn on the second attempt. So Singare will find herself back at the free throw line. See that attempted alley-oop there on the offensive rebound. And I'm going to use this opportunity while Singare fixes up the uniform to tell you that FIBA has just launched a new premium YouTube membership featuring custom badges and avatars, early access to premium video content, member-only posts and polls, and a member-only Discord channel with a lot more to come. So starting at just 99 cents per month, head to the FIBA YouTube and click the join button on the channel homepage. And it looks like we've already had quite a few new people sign up during this tournament. So thanks for joining the YouTube premium membership. And a deflection by Mali. Mexico desperate to try and get a bucket in transition. Tough shot under the basket. It's short. Singare with the rebound. Great defensive transition by Mexico on that occasion. Tough drive and a foul called as well. Number 9, Dembele, just bailed out of that situation. So Dembele at the line really had nowhere to go in that situation and fouled to get out of trouble. Makes the first free throw. Misses a second, but looks like there may have been a violation, so she gets one more. And gets this one to go. The 2 from 3 from the free throw line for Dembele. 4-15. Mexico makes it 6. Great bucket in transition by Alex Labaron. Mali here just being smothered by this Mexican defense, settles for a 3-pointer. Easy offensive rebound for Singale and the putback. Singale has just owned this first quarter. And getting a little bit scrappy with Mali with another steal, pushing in transition for the one-on-one opportunity. Great dump into the receiver spot. And Dembele is fouled. And 1 from 2 again, this time from Dembele. 6th place, 18 in favour of Mali. We've got 1:24 to play in this first quarter. Mexico just struggling to get some good scoring opportunities so far. This time, nice baseline drive and dump underneath, but it's stolen. Mali pushing in transition. Not enough Mexican players back, but they do a good enough job to stop that layup. Another drive and dish, almost out of bounds. 8 seconds here on the shot clock for Mali, and it's a steal for Mexico. 1-on-1 opportunity. Oh, nice behind the back. Oh, couldn't get the reverse. Looks good from Carol Enriquez. Mali slowing it right down. Finds that right-hand lane. That's short. And number 14, Miranda Henry, doing a good enough job on the glass to get possession for Mexico. Molina and Henry taking a break. We see Castillo return to the game and Ana Medina for her first minutes. Mexico this time, tough shot in the air and a foul's called. And just like that, Castillo was only on the court for a couple of seconds, and now she finds herself at the free throw line. And 1 from 2 from the free throw line for Mexico. Mexico doing a great job in this zone, chasing down everything, forcing that tough shot from Mali, and another stop. They try and get it away in transition under desperate times, but Mali came up with it. This time a defensive rebound and a foot violation, but it looks like the game clock has ended nonetheless, and that will be the first quarter. Mexico 7, Mali 18. The big quarter from Mali. Having said that, Mali are only shooting at 27.27%, making 6 from 22 shots. And Mexico are 2 from 14, shooting at 14.29%. We just saw the highlights there from the first quarter. Mexico on 7 points with number 2, Alex Labaron with 2 points, Sofia Acuna with 2 points, and Mariette Castillo with 2 points as well. 3 from 6 from the free throw line so far from Mexico, and just 2 from 14 overall from the field. They have grabbed 15 rebounds though for that quarter. And for Mali, number 34, Singare, has 3 points and 4 rebounds already. Number 9, Suzanne Dembele, has 3 points. Mali have 20 rebounds already in this game. 9 of their 20 rebounds for the first quarter were offensive rebounds. So I think their second chance points by halftime is going to be an important part of this game, I think. We get ready for the second quarter. Mexico with the first possession. And that's a long shot there from Mexico. So just in the chat, how can I watch the New Zealand game? So the New Zealand game was played earlier today, and it should already be uploaded to the FIBA YouTube channel, so you can watch the replay. And any of the games from this tournament will be available for replay on the FIBA YouTube channel. As Mali hit a huge three. And Mexico with a very quick reply, number 7, Ramiro Reyes. And back-to-back threes from Mali, this time number 1, Awabase. So yeah, all games of the tournament will be available on the FIBA YouTube channel. It's a good idea to subscribe to the channel and click on notifications to be reminded about the games in enough time to make sure you never miss a beat. And much better quarter this time. Already 4 points for Mexico. This time Alex Labaron for 2. High post action again from Mali. Gets stuck, but doesn't turn the ball over. 3 point. Oh, that's short. Good stop from Mexico, sticking in that zone. Lacuna at the top, far from home, way away from the basket. Look inside, it's deflected. In transition, gets it to go. Nice finish there by Mali, number 5, Traore. It's a little bit of a complacent pass. But this time, Mexico in transition and Traore committing the foul. Much better look from Mexico so far in the second quarter. Ramiro at the line for 2. And she goes 2 from 2. Mexico already having a fantastic quarter. Up to 13 points now. Split down the middle. Good, beautiful give and go as a reply for Mali, number 2, Mariko. And in transition again, Mexico. Castillo this time. Great patience, makes the layup. And another dish inside. Traore with the court vision finds Mariko again in that receiver spot. Ball back here with Castillo, now finds Ramiro again. Castillo goes to self with the right, tough finish, and a foul's called. Beautiful read there by Castillo. Rather than giving the handoff, she went and turned the corner and had to go herself. Castillo with the first. And misses the second. Mexico already outscoring themselves in the first quarter, up to 9 points in the second quarter, after scoring only 7 points in the first. Another steal, another transition opportunity for Mexico, and it's good! Ramiro with the dime from Lacuna. 18 plays 30. Mali using that high post again. A little bit of an early shot. Big offensive rebound and the foul called. Singare coming to the rescue for Mali. So Singare misses the first. As we see Traore take a spell and Diariso coming in for Mali. Misses both this time, Singare. Lacuna manages to hold on to it. Goes herself through the middle. It's short. Rebound by Kita. 3-on-2, one situation and blocked. Huge play by Lucira Ochoa. Ochoa with a big block. 2 hands on that. Sideline inbound from Mali. Right through the middle, this left open, that's long. Great ball security from Enriquez, manages to pull down that defensive rebound under pressure. Lacuna waiting for some help there from Ochoro. Shot clock down to 3. Lacuna can't get it. Mali 2-on-2 situation. Great dish. And an offensive rebound again by Singare. Can she put it back? And she does. Just using that extraordinary length and athleticism. Oh, nice crossover from Ramiro. She finds the roller, but it's coughed up by Ochoa. Another transition bucket for Mali. Nice and easy. Diariso there on screen, who was a standout performer at the U16 Africa Championships. At just 14 years of age, she scored 19 points in the grand final and earned the tournament MVP. With that player on screen right now, Singare having a hell of a game for Mali. So thanks for joining us in the YouTube chat. It's always nice to have an opportunity to engage with some basketball fans from around the world. So it's nice to be with you here today for this game between Mexico and Mali. Mexico being the host nation, the first time they're hosting a FIBA event. And this is their first game of the competition. So we've got time in here at the U17 Women's Basketball World Cup. Live courtesy of the FIBA YouTube channel. And Mexico just could not hold on to that possession. Mali here now with the ball, looking to go inside again to that high post. Another offensive rebound, 2 in a row for Mali. Rebounding seeming to be quite an issue for Mexico. Mali now are up to 15 offensive rebounds, which is half of their rebounds so far for the game. Number 2, Mariko, she's already on 4 offensive rebounds and 8 in total. 3-point attempt, Mali. Another second chance opportunity. Mexico are scrambling on defense and end up falling behind and committing a foul. And Kita misses the first. And gets the second. So 18 plays 35 with 4:40 to play in the second. Almost another steal there for Mali. Nice backdoor play, but couldn't get it to connect. Mali pushing the pace. Back out to the 3-point line, finds the drive on the right. Good steal here from Mexico. Acuna now pushing in transition. She needs numbers. Ramiro looks to go. Castillo for 3. It's long. Much better shooting opportunity, scoring opportunity there for Mexico nonetheless. And Samake comes in for Singare, having a rest. Good high post catch. 3-point attempt, Mali gets it. Mexico dancing there with the halfway line, ends up almost causing another turnover, but goes off the shins of Samake. Mexico just having a tough time with this defensive pressure from Mali. Back to LeBaron. 3-point attempt, Romero, long. Good contest under the basket there by number 23, Molina. Getting possession back for Mexico on the baseline. And a nice find under the basket. On the buzzer, it's Ramiro. The dump, the dime, and the dunk. Almost the dunk, but a good dump inside for Ramiro. 3-point play opportunity now. Gets it. Mexico really finding their feet here in the second quarter as we call for substitutions. While we do that, we'd just like to give a couple of shout outs here on the FIBA YouTube chat. Diver 2061 just became a rookie for the FIBA YouTube Premium membership, as did 6. We also have TYJ_blends become an MVP. And also Jaya T, also a rookie for the FIBA YouTube Premium membership. So thank you for joining. Ramiro finds herself back at the free throw line. She's also had a great second quarter for Mexico. Misses the first. Misses the second, but she's still got herself 10 points for this game. Finds the ball back into her hands. Lacuna with the hesitation and can't get that layup or foul call. Marley 1-on-3. Good hesitation as well at the 3-point line, but that is a bit of a wayward shot there from number 66, Otara. Three minutes to go, stripped by Marley. Can't connect with her receiver on that occasion. Samake just letting the ball slip through her hands. Pass perhaps a little bit higher than she was expecting, to be fair. Some suggestions in the YouTube chat. Mexico. Big's got a board and get out on the break. Acuna got to move and go, especially in transition. Andrew Flores with some insights there. Nice analysis, Andrew. Certainly think Mexico might need to do a better job of moving the ball, or at least setting some screens to get people open. Shot clock expired, but the play will continue as the ball's in advantage of Mali. They don't make that transition layup, and Mexico with another defensive stop. This time, Acuna to get it, and short. And a good attempt to put back by Castillo. Acuna just unable to connect so far a lot this game. Also some suggestion in the chat for a 3-quarter press. Certainly needs some kind of change to create some more stops and scoring opportunities for Mexico to chip away at this 17-point lead. They certainly have been having better scoring opportunities in the second quarter compared to the first, already doubling their score from the first quarter. Mexico now up to 15 points in quarter number 2 after scoring only 7 in the first. Mali scoring 18 points in the first quarter and now up to 20. And shout out to Coach Koba, who has signed up as a starter for the FIBA YouTube Premium membership. Thank you, Coach Koba. So we've got 2:15 to play here in the second. It's 22-38. Mexico staying in that zone, doing a bit better job on that occasion to cover that high post. Good, great double team. Mali still going on the inside. Tough shot there from the high post action. Another O board for Mali. Quick ball reversal, deep 3. And gets it! Number 00, Diarra. Oh, sorry, it was 66. Otara, looks like. Otara, 66, looks like a 0-0. She hits the deep 3. And we've got another timeout here on the floor. So remember, you can stay up to date with all the information for this tournament, including the results, statistics, game times, at the official tournament website, which is U17worldcup.basketball/women. So take a look at some quick statistics just before we wrap up the half. Leading all scorers for Mexico is number 7, Maria Fernanda Romero Reyes with 10 points and 2 rebounds. Number 1, Carol Enriquez has 5 rebounds. And number 17, Marianne Castillo has 6 points and 4 rebounds. And for Mali, number 10, Diarisso has got 11 points. She was the standout performer at the U16 Women's Africa Championships. And Singare has 5 points and 8 rebounds, and Mariko has 6 points and 8 rebounds. Mali, half of Mali's rebounds are still offensive rebounds, 17 and 17, totaling to 34 rebounds for the game so far for Mali. Whereas for Mexico, they're sitting on 24 rebounds for the game. Tough drive and dish, but it looks like a jump ball has been called and possession will go to Mexico. Mexico, not really on the front foot. Ramiro almost with the heroics. Stolen Mexico. Good, and a lovely pass there from Guzman to find number 2, La Baron. Some quick subs here for Mali in the last minute as we get ready for a 3-point opportunity here for La Baron. That's off. Rebound there by Singare. Finds that lane on the left. It's high off the glass, but way too high off the glass. And Castillo comes up with it and hoiks it near the halfway mark. And luckily it comes off the hand of Mali. Guzman is here at the top with the ball. Can't find a lane for herself. 3-point attempt here. Oh, off the glass! Molina with the bank. Mali now to reply with the 3, and that's short. The Baron gets fouled in the back court. That was Mali's 5th foul, so it looks like La Baron's going to head for the free throw line for 2. And just misses the first. And we would like to welcome the account Foul Yivale Con Felipe, who's just joined as a rookie to the FIBA Premium YouTube membership. Thank you for joining. Good steal here by Mexico. Guzman goes to self on the left and draws the foul. Mexico still with a lot of fight here in the last few seconds of the second quarter. And we've got a timeout, Mali. So perhaps in this timeout, take the opportunity to look up a couple of social media accounts, particularly the FIBA social media accounts that showcase all of the junior tournaments from around the world. So if you have X, Facebook, or Instagram, look up Next Gen Hoops. And that's a great way to access some content from tournaments just like the one we are watching today, the U17 Women's Basketball World Cup. All the content from these types of tournaments are up on those social media channels at Next Gen Hoops. They've got a nice one. The one that I enjoyed, I found on Instagram today, was a reel of a lot of different athletes from around the world having their hand at some local Mexican toys, which is a lot of fun. And it's also a good way to have a look at some highlight clips and reels and stuff from their social media accounts too. All right, looks like we're back in to play these last 7.7 seconds. Guzman's at the line for two. Makes the first. And gets the friendly home court roll for the second. Mexico now up to 21 points for this quarter to Mali's 23. Wild shot there from Mali in the final seconds and can't get a score to go. And that will be half-time, basketball fans. Mexico 28, Mali 41. Taking a quick look at the box score before we go and have a break. Number 7 from Mexico, Maria Fernanda Ramiro Reyes with 10 points and 2 rebounds. Mariette Castillo, number 17, with 6 points and 5 rebounds. Free throw percentage was asked about in the YouTube chat. Mexico are 10 from 20 from the free throw line. So just imagine if they had made those other 10 free throws, we'd only have a 3-point ball game. Mexico is shooting 30% overall from the field. As you have a quick look at Mali, number 10, Diarisso's on 11 points. And Mariko's on 6 points and 8 rebounds, with Singare on 5 points and 10 rebounds. So I'm going to leave you here with these highlights, and we'll see you on the other side for the second half.
Education, health, justice. We sometimes take these simple things for granted. They're not common for all of us. We're all born on the same planet, but not with the same opportunities.
Whatever our gender, color, belief, or capability, we are one. We are all on the same team. Let's convince those who never thought they'd do it that they can. We can. Together, we are stronger. No matter your origin, basketball can bring everyone together. Basketball for good.
we are, just like that. It's time for the second half, basketball fans. Welcome back. And it starts with a steal from Mexico, courtesy of number 8, Ochoa. Acuna now back over to Romero. And it's stolen right back by Mali. In transition, going coast to coast, that rims out there for Singare, but couldn't get that little bunny under the basket either. Thanks for joining us again. My name's Jacinta. I'm going to be your commentator for this game. This being the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup held in Mexico. And it's stolen by Acuna. Huge pass in transition. Fancy handles by the Mexicans. Can't keep it in. It's stolen just right back again. Deja vu from moments ago. Acuna again, her second steal. Or third almost for this quarter. Dumps it to Romero, and this time Mexico gets the basket. Persistence has certainly paid off. And a quick hello to YS, the YouTube account, for thank you for becoming a rookie to the FIBA YouTube Premium membership. And also Hector Manuel Vildasola for becoming a rookie as well. Thanks for joining. We also have another member who in the chat. Unfortunately, I can't read the Japanese characters, but I will say hello. Dramas on the floor. Dramas. Plenty of fans for the Mexican team in the chat. Vamos, Sophie. Certainly setting the tempo and the standard for Mexico in this third quarter. Hasn't had the best game from the offensive end, so hopefully she can build her confidence on the defensive end. Nicely done by Diarra. 0-0 there for Mali. 30 plays 44. Mexico had a much better quarter in the second. Ball here with Ochoa. Romero. Goes one-on-one. Dishes. Nice drive here. Not looking. And gets the friendly roll and one. Medina looked like she had Castillo there in the receiver spot, but manages to get the layup herself. $33 now, forward place 44. Mexico are slowly starting to creep up. And a foul call this time against Castillo and Mali. Their opportunity now for two.
Castillo con el número 17 es la responsable de esta falta.
And misses the first. Not sure if there was a violation there, but no violation was called. Ndaye this time gets the friendly roll for the second. Mexico playing with pace. Ball back in Acuna. She wants the pick, but she doesn't take it. Tough defense and a blocking foul called. Singare with great defensive anticipation, but not soon enough to take the charge. Castillo at the top. Back to Acuna. Goes with the left, met with three defenders. Finds Medina, and she struggles. Mali with the stop, but end up turning it over just as quickly as they got it. 3-point attempt in the corner. It's long. Tapped away to find Lacuna. Lacuna looks inside, but I don't think her teammate was looking, and Mali just like that throw it away themselves. Turbulent start here for both teams in the third quarter. Lots of turnovers. Coming into half time, I should say coming into the third quarter, the turnover count was 13-9, Mexico to Mali. Turnover count is now 17-14. So Mexico already committing 4 turnovers, and Mali already committing 5 in this quarter. Ten seconds on the shot clock here for Mali. Nice defense on the perimeter by Mexico. Tough look in the post, and it's the foul on the floor. Number 34, Singare for 2. And number 10, Medina with that last foul, getting caught up in the post. And the free throw woes continue for Mali. And this time getting the second one, Mali shooting just 38% from the free throw line. Oi. Certainly an area for improvement for the rest of the tournament. And almost a nice look inside there with the backdoor cut. But it was deflected by Mali with 6 seconds to go on the shot clock for Mexico. And a pickpocket there by Traore. She'll go herself in the transition and draws the foul. You see Traore with pace in transition again. So remember, Mali coming into this World Cup competition #1 from Africa after beating Egypt in the grand final game 56-57 for their 8th consecutive U16 Africa Championship. And Mexico, being the host nation, get automatic entry into this competition, and it's the first time Mexico are hosting a FIBA event. With the violation called, they get an extra free throw. Singare can't make her conversion. She gets it this time on the left-hand side. And hello to David Skidmore from Los Angeles. It's great to have you with us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Thanks for joining us. This being day 1 of the FIBA U17 Women's World Cup. Free throw opportunity is also an opportunity for some subs for both teams, as Lacuna finds herself at the free throw line, makes the first. Hopefully that will be a bit of a boost of confidence for her on the offensive end. And the second. So 35 now plays 49, 14-point deficit. Mexico in that 2-3 zone still, probably just a little bit Overplaying a little bit there on the closeout, making those drives a lot easier for Mali. Eight seconds here on the shot clock for Mali. 2 in the high post. Manages to find someone at the baseline. Shot clock down. Shot didn't get away off in time. And it will be Mexico's ball. Great stop by Mexico. Castillo, Lacuna takes the bump and the foul's called on the floor. Tight quarter so far. Probably been more turnovers than points, unfortunately. Mexico with 7 points this quarter and Mali with 8. Mexico committing 6 turnovers this quarter. And Mali committing 5. So not quite, still more points than turnovers, which is good to see. Acuna getting it done at the free throw line this time again. And 100% so for Sofia Acuna from the free throw line, 4 from 4. Nice ball security, 3-point attempt Mali, another offensive rebound. This time, number 2, Mariko tries to go herself but can't get it. In transition, a little bit of an extra step, but a foul is called instead. Both teams looking like they're getting into foul trouble, and we've still got a lot of basketball to play in the third. So 5:22 to play. Mali now already over the limit. And that's long. First shot attempt here for Almazan. And gets the second one. Mali looking to push the pace. They can't make a layup. It's blocked instead. Good defensive stop here by Mexico. Acuna looks to go herself with the floater, gets a friendly home court roll, and Acuna has started to come alive in the third. Seeing that replay, great footwork. Loves that floater going with the left and finishing with the right. We saw an earlier one just like that in the first quarter. And we've got a timeout, Mali here. Mexico now winning this third quarter, 12 points to 8. With their biggest run being 8-0. Looking at some of the statistics, number 7, Maria Fernanda Ramiro Reyes is still the leading scorer for Mexico with 12 points. Sofia Acuna now with 8 points, 2 rebounds and 4 assists. And number 17, Marian Castillo on 6 and 5. And for Mali, number 10, Diariso on 11 points. 0-0 Diarra on 5 points and 3 rebounds. Number 2, Mariko on 6 points and 9 rebounds. But number 34, Singare has 8 points and a huge 14 rebounds. And 11 of those 14 have been offensive rebounds, which has seriously been what's keeping Mali in this game. But having said that, Mali were up by as much as 20 early in this game, and now they're only up by 9. So Mexico, with their home fans behind them on their home court, certainly spirits are high. As Miriko for the floater gets an offensive rebound. And Mali unable to hang on to it. It's a jump ball situation. And I think, not too sure, that possession is going to go with Mexico. Nice backcourt pressure from Mali, lucky not to commit the foul. Look away pass from Acuna, can't connect with Castillo under the basket. Mali now in transition and a much needed bucket, well executed there by Mali. Number 4, Tita. Good minutes by number 18, Almazan, as she takes the rest. Mali now back to an 11-point lead. Ooh, almost a steal there from Guzman. 7 seconds now on the shot clock for Mali. Stolen! Oh, instead, a referee has called a foul. Alex Labaron having 2 hands on that possession. If we have a look in the replay, just strips. Deep 3 for Tita, that's off. Castillo now with the ball. Acuna doesn't take the pick. Instead, she's fouled on the penetration by Barthe. And Sofia Acuna, another pair of free throws to come. Oh, misses the first. If you head to the official website for the tournament, which is U17worldcup.basketball/women, you'll find an article of the top 20 prospects for this tournament. Sofia Acuna there with the second free throw features in that top 20. The top 11 to 20 have been announced, and Sofia Acuna sitting at number 20. So have a look at that article on the tournament website, as it looks like Mexico have committed a foul. Number 2, Alex Labaron. Mali now, opportunities with free throws. Free throw woes continue for Mali. Barthe goes 1 from 2. Mexico looking a little bit disorganized. Acuna now getting everyone organized. Decides to go herself. Has plenty of time and space. Can't get the roll this time. Defensive rebound by Samake. Stolen by Mexico. Acuna had the cutter but chose to ignore it. 3-ball attempt, it's high, and it rebounds long. And it looks like we've got someone from our FIBA Premium YouTube membership Yasushi Ichikawa, who's a rookie, into watching the game. Shout out to them. And it's a good time to let you know that FIBA has just launched a new premium YouTube membership featuring custom badges and avatars, member-only posts and polls, custom wallpapers, and a member-only Discord channel with more to come. So starting at 99 cents per month, head to the FIBA YouTube and click the join button on the channel homepage. 3-point attempt from Mali, that's short. Guzman here with the ball for Mexico. Henry hands it off to Enriquez. Looking inside for Henry, but it's stolen instead by Mariko. Mali with a transition opportunity, can't finish. But of course, who's there to back up on the offensive glass? It's Singare, but a jump ball's called instead. So we've got 2:30 to play in the third, and it's still 41-52 in favour of Mali. Mexico winning this quarter 13-11 so far. So Henry at the top with the ball. Getting a little bit tied up there. Mexico quite far away from the 3-point line, and it's stripped off the ground. Kita goes one-on-one and gets it. Great hustle from Mali in that situation. Ball now with Enriquez. Back to Henry. She tries to lob it inside, but it's snatched out of the air by Mali. Kita finds a weak side cutter. Can't finish. Singare also can't finish. Or was it Samake on that occasion? I think it was Samake with that last offensive rebound. Ten seconds here on the shot clock for Mali. The good catch in the high post. 3-point attempt. That's long. Good rebound by LeBaron. Guzman getting everyone organized for Mexico. 9 seconds now on the shot clock for Mexico. Guzman tries a three, but it's blocked. LeBaron ends up making lemonade out of lemons with a loose ball to a layup. Last minute here in the third. Great defense by Mexico. Mali managing to hold on to it. Middle penetration. Can't get the roll. Big rebound and can't get the putback for Mali. Mexico now 1-on-1 in transition. Tough defense, even tougher shot. Great defensive transition there by Mali coming up with that stop. Long two, and it's good for Mali. Penetration, LeBaron. Beautiful finish on the right-hand side. And it looks like the clock keeps running. 10 seconds to go here for Mali. Last shot of this quarter. Two hands on it again. LeBaron with a quick hands trying to snatch a couple of steals. Middle penetration from Mali. Can't get the roll. Offensive rebound again. Waved away by the referee, but we're going to see what the call is. Referee's going to have a bit of a chat. In the meantime, I'll give a shout out to Deborah Coley and to another one of our premium membership members who have joined the game. Hello to both of you. Thanks for joining this game. And it looks like we're going to have a timeout instead. good opportunity to check out Next Gen Hoops on your social media channels, Instagram, Facebook, and X. The best way to keep up to date with all of the FIBA Junior tournaments from around the world, including this very tournament itself, the FIBA U17 Women's Basketball World Cup from Mexico. All right, basketball fans, we've got one more quarter to go. Mexico winning the third quarter 17-15. And the hometown hero, Sofia Acuna, finding the bottom of the net in that third. She had 9 points, including 5 from 6 from the free throw line. Mali still being able to hold Mexico, though, at arm's length, leading 56-45. Top scorer now for Mali is number 4, Keita, with 12 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. Mexico with the first possession for the fourth quarter. Acuna hesitates, tries to find a receiver, but it's a steal by Mariko. Mali just slowing it right down. Time is well and truly on their side now with this healthy 11-point lead. Middle penetration, high off the glass, but it banks off. 2-on-1 situation now for Mexico. Good extra pass by Acuna and a beautiful finish there by number 7, Ramiro Reyes. Ramiro having a big quarter, having a big second quarter for Mexico, really keeping them in touch with Mali. 3 ball from Mali, long, chased down by Mariko, but it's turned over. Acuna taking that pick. Not using another pick though. Ball with Medina. Give and go there, back to Ramiro. Good offensive board by LeBaron. Acuna for 3. That's long. Good effort on the offensive glass here. This time, number 14, Miranda Henry for Mexico. 4 seconds, 3 seconds now on the shot clock. Mexico have got to put something up. And time runs out. Defensive stop, Mali. Pretty outstanding effort on defense from Mali after they gave up 3 offensive rebounds. Good that they could get themselves a stop. So Mali here, nice and easy, walking it up the court. High post catch again. Attempted double team there from Mexico. Despite the deflection, the ball is going to stay with Mali on the baseline. Tough time getting it in. Mexico still in what looks like a 2-3. Got to get it up though, and there's a shot clock violation. Mali, this time a big stop for Mexico. Mali has to score in this quarter. Acuna, waiting for something to happen, shakes off the pick. LeBaron tries to go herself. She's met with a double team. We're up for another shot clock violation here by Mali, and it is back. 3 shot clock violations in the fourth. Both teams doing a great job picking up that defensive intensity, so perhaps it's time to make some changes on the offensive end. Long 2 for Mali, short. Henry goes to self from the right. That's way off. Big rebound by Ndaya causes a jump ball situation, and this time it's Mali's possession. Traore on screen now with the ball for Mali. Gets it stripped, but strips it right back. Goes for the floater, and that's way off. This time from the free throw line, an easy 2 points. Looks like number 4, Kita. Baron looks to drive with the right, spins to the left, and is fouled. Mariko, number 2 for Mali, committing the foul on this time. Mariko with 6 points, 11 rebounds, and 5 steals for this game for Mali, which is some pretty great statistics. As we see Alex LeBaron at the line for 2. She's 0 from 4 so far this game from the free throw line. And 0 from 5. But nonetheless, she's contributed 10 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists for Mexico in their opening match of this tournament. And Kita looking for a receiver inside, but unable to connect. So another turnover for Mali. Lots of turnovers in this second half for both teams. And we've got a timeout Mexico here on the floor. Speaking of turnovers though, Mali have scored 20 points off Mexico's 27 turnovers, whereas Mexico have scored 11 points off Mali's 18 turnovers. Looking at some other interesting statistics, Mali have had 29 points from the bench. So Mali showing the depths of their talent with everyone contributing. Mali have got 18 steals for the game as well. But the stat that continues to stand out is the rebound count. Mali with 55 rebounds overall to Mexico's 42. 30 of the 55 rebounds for Mali have been offensive, so more than half, which is incredible. So 47 plays, 58 here. Just over 6 minutes to go in the fourth quarter. for this opening round for both of these teams in the tournament. Lots of bodies on the floor, ball getting turned loose, but it will end up in the hands of Olade. With the kick out. 3-point attempt now for Mexico. Short. Much better scoring look opportunity. I think Mexico might need to tidy up some of their floor spots because sometimes they're a little bit too far inside the 3-point line, making those passes a little bit too hard to get to. And a nice steal there, 2 hands for Mali. Traore tries to go with the right hand, no good. Kicks it back out to Keita. Pickpocket by Acuna, but it ends up with Mali, and a foul is called. Number 34, Sangare, someone who has had their fair share of free throws this game so far. Just 2 from 8 for the game. Now 2 from 9. So certainly an area of improvement for Singare. And gets the friendly roll. So Singare now up to 9 points, 14 rebounds and 5 steals. Mexico just met with a lot more Mali defenders than there were Mexican offensive players. Tough catch there by Traore. Goes for the floater, and it floats its way out of bounds. Both teams just perhaps fatigue is starting to play a part in decision making here deep in the fourth quarter. A couple of wayward passes and shots in the last couple of minutes from both teams. LeBaron, Acuna. And it looks like she's drawn a foul again. But this time Singare committing the foul. Acuna makes the first. And good to get the second. So Sofia Acuna up to 11 points, shooting 7 from 8 from the free throw line. Mali getting tangled up there with some tough defense. Tries to keep the ball in, and they do. 6 seconds now on the shot clock. Traore can't get that one to go. Mexico now in transition. Acuna looking to go on her own. Throws it up, but no foul called. And steals it out of nowhere and tries to go again and gets the foul called this time. Still only 10 points in this one. 49 plays 59. And misses the first. Very low scoring quarter as well. With more than half of the quarter already being played, Mexico have scored 4 points and Mali have only scored 3. So fatigue is certainly starting to set in for these two teams. And this only being game 1, they've got a big tournament ahead of them. So hopefully they get some recovery in straight away. Mali looking to push the pace. Mexico doing their best efforts to try and keep up with the quick passes of Mali. Traore looking for some backup, but it's bounced off the foot of number 7, Ramiro. Four seconds here on the shot clock for Mali. Someone's got to put it up. 3-point attempt here, and it's just short. Defensive stop, Mexico. And we've got a timeout here. Back into single digits. Mexico 50, Mali 59. As I was saying earlier, very low scoring quarter with 5 points to Mexico and 3 to Mali. So Mali better not get too complacent here because Mexico aren't going away anytime soon. Not too much changing here in the statistics. Probably one of the surprising statistics is the shooting percentage. So despite Mali being up by 9 points, their shooting percentage overall is actually worse than Mexico's. Shooting at 27.3%, and Mexico are currently shooting at 31.9%. As you've probably seen throughout the game, Mali getting plenty of offensive rebounds, but just rushing a little bit on their putbacks. And a lot of their penetrations aiming to go high off the glass, but end up bouncing back and causing a long rebound. So they're probably putting up a significant more amount of shots, but the shots are not dropping. Yeah, Mali have shot 77 shots to Mexico's 47, so they've shot 30 more shots than Mexico. But shooting at a poorer percentage. 3-point attempt, Mexico. Almost an offensive rebound, but it's snatched instead by Mali. Traore really slowing it down. Interestingly, no one in the high post, which was used to beat the zone before. Baseline penetration and a foul called. Number 2, LeBaron. Oh, no, it was 23. Molina. Getting a little bit tempted to pick the pocket there. Instead got called for the foul. Ten seconds now on the shot clock for Mali. Middle penetration again high off the glass, this time with a bit more accuracy and getting the roll to go. Mexico. Middle penetration, met with 3 defenders, gets the friendly roll to go this time at the other end. And Mexico attempting a trap, broken, almost stripped as well. And this time it's stripped. 3-on-1 situation for Mexico, and they make the transition bucket, and they certainly are not going away quietly, the Mexicans. Forcing Mali to call a timeout after that situation, and it's 54-61, Mexico to Mali. Mexico now up 9 points to 5 in the quarter. Mexico also winning the third quarter 17-15. It was just that first quarter, perhaps some first game nerves that really got to them, losing the first quarter 7-18. And now real chest a true test for Mali's character to see if they're going to be able to hold Mexico at an arm's length to secure the first win of the tournament. And remember, you can watch all the games from this tournament on the FIBA YouTube channel. I recommend subscribing to the FIBA YouTube channel and then going in and finding all the listings of the games you want to watch this tournament and hitting the little button that looks like a bell, and that will turn on your notifications so you make sure you never miss a beat. And earlier today, this is the last game actually of game day 1. Earlier we already saw Australia and the USA. Spain played Argentina earlier in the day, and Japan and Finland had a very close game as well. So Mali here with the first possession now out of the timeout. And a foul committed by Ramiro. Mexico looking like they're coming out of that zone and sticking with a man-to-man. High post entry from Mali. Oh, and a foul caught again. Number 2, LeBaron. That's her 4th foul. And she's a pretty instrumental player for this Mexican team. She's had 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. And now with 4 fouls, let's hope that she can stay in this game to the very end. Singari is still struggling from the free throw line. And this time gets the roll. 4 from 12 from the line for Singare. But every point counts, especially in a close contest like this. 3-point attempt. Gets the bank! Number 1, Carol Enriquez. And all of a sudden we have a 3-point ball game, but here's the reply from Mali, and it goes over the back, and it'll be Mexico ball. 1:30 to play, and we've only got a 3-point ball game. Well, if you said that we'd be in this situation, it'd be hard to believe after the first quarter that Mexico had. Enriquez here with the ball. Back to, it looks like Ramiro. Enriquez again for 3. And that's a long rebound. Mali looking here to just settle it down a little bit. Chewing time up on the clock. Great ball movement from Mali, shifting that Mexican defense as best as possible. Loose ball, great pass from the bottom, can't make the layup. Would have been a great assist from the floor, but now in transition against 2, gets the Euro and the roll. Ramiro. And all of a sudden we're back to within 3. Timeout Mali. Mexico is still dominating this quarter, winning 14-6 in what's been very slow going for both teams. You cast your mind back to the start of this quarter. It took a long time for either team to get their first points on the board. But Ramiro now up to 16 points, 4 rebounds, and 2 steals for Mexico. Alex LeBaron and Sofia Acuna are both on 12 points. And LeBaron adding 8 rebounds and 2 steals as well. But Mali, from the free throw line, Mali are 12 from 29, which is 41.38%. And imagine if they had made just a handful more of those free throws, they would not have Mexico breathing down their neck in their last 48 seconds of the game. So 59 plays 62 with 47.9 seconds to play. Mali by 3. Not too sure why the crowd is booing, but we'll continue. Traore tries to split the D. Lucky not to get away with a turnover there. Mexico really pressing up, trying to trap the ball handler. Mali doing a good job with the pressure so far. Can't get the middle penetration. Oh, almost with the putback. It was Singare again. Offensive rebound. Number how many? 12. That should count as Singare's 12th offensive rebound for the game. But she is 4 from 12 from the free throw line, so let's hope that she can get it together to at least make one of these free throws. Big pressure shot here. It's long. Mexico come up with the rebound, which is good. Ball now with Acuna. Acuna, I think, was tempered for the 3. She's calling for a pick, but she doesn't wait. She goes for the 3 anyway. It's short. Mali chase it down, but it ends up being deflected by Mexico, and Mali will end up with the last possession of the game. Just on that last shot attempt from Acuna, asking for the pick, she had 2 players coming to set a pick either side of her, and she just shook it off and went for the 3 instead. So we've got another timeout here. Certainly agree with some of the comments in our in our YouTube chat. I think something for Mexico to improve on during this tournament is definitely their boxing out. And understandably, Mali would have an advantage in height and length when it comes to rebounding. But if you put your body in the right position, you've got to push your opponent away from the basket, because when you have the likes of number 34, Singare, having 12 offensive rebounds for a game, and even Mariko with 7, we can't be winning games with statistics like that. Mali with 61 rebounds in total, 31 of them are offensive. Mexico with 48 rebounds in total and 12 offensive. 12 offensive rebounds is still really good, but 31 is just outrageous. Games are not won giving up that many offensive rebounds, I can tell you that. The ball's in play. Mexico with a steal, and she puts it up, and it's in! Oh my gosh! Enriquez with that floater! Mexico now should be down by 1. Now the referee blew the whistle before the time. Now I'm not too sure if the time has run out or if someone called a timeout and the refs have called it very late. But no, that's game. That is game. Mexico 61, Mali 62. What an absolute valiant effort from the host nation, coming back after being down by as many as 14 to 20 points during this game, only losing by 1 with that beautiful floater by Enriquez to finish off. And for Mexico, it was Maria Romero Reyes with 16 points and 4 rebounds, leading all scorers for Mexico. Alex Labaron and Sofia Acuna with 12 points apiece. Acuna also having 5 assists and Labaron also having 8 rebounds. And for Mali, leading all scorers for Mali, number 4, Kita with 14 points. Singare had 12 and 16 with 5 steals. What a game. We did not think we'd get down to the wire, but thank you for joining us on the FIBA YouTube channel. Remember, all games from this tournament are going to be on YouTube, so make sure you subscribe to the channel and enable those notifications. My name's Jacinta. Thanks for joining me today, and we'll see you throughout the tournament.
Goal